This video is sponsored by Track Club. More on that later. Thank you guys so much for 100k. I cannot believe this. Like, thank you guys so much. I would have never gone this far without you guys, and thank you so much for helping achieve my dream as a YouTuber. To celebrate this wonderful milestone, I would love to thank you guys with this special video today, and I think it is also a very long anticipated, long awaited video. And so I am going to teach you how to color grade today. A big thank you to Track Club for sponsoring this video. Track Club has been so special to me because they have such an amazing variety of choices of music, especially for a YouTuber like myself. And because for videos like tutorials, you have to have sort of like a background music always playing in the background. They have so many choices and it's so easy to choose music. So I really want to say a big thank you to Track Club for pushing my career in YouTube and supporting my career on YouTube until now. They even have this really cool feature which no other platform has called Mix Lab. It is a feature which allows you to mix songs that you want to your liking, meaning you can check out the vocals, drums, bass, and much more. Other than that, you always have the choice of downloading either higher or lower quality in regards to the space you have or your taste. Either way, you get great quality audio and a variety of choices no matter what your taste in music is. Thanks, Track Club! Okay, so I'm going to be breaking down what we're going to color grade today. I'm going to give you a scene that's really bright, and the second scene is going to be like well exposed, and the third scene is going to be a darker scene. It's going to be a bit moodier. So I'm going to show you guys how to color grade in 3 of these scenes. And I've already color corrected all of my clips here, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to do it in the next video, how to color correct, because that is also a very important thing that you have to learn. But in this video, I am going to be teaching you how to color grade. So, let's go! Okay, so these are my bright scenes. I'm just gonna play it one time for you guys. I was at the beach, so it was a really sunny day. So I'm gonna be showing you guys how I color grade this. Okay, as you guys can see, like I said, I've already color corrected my clips. Color corrected, that means the exposure, contrast, saturation, white balance is all already corrected so that I can just focus on the color grade for you guys today. So these are the inspirations I'm taking for the scene. I really like the look of an Asian film, so this is what we're going for today. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a note by right-clicking, add note and corrector. And then we're going to drag it to the line. And so what I like to do is I like to start with a LUT, just to give it a little bit more of a look. On Davinci, even the free version, there are LUTs that you can just use, so you can use them as well. You can go to like film looks and see like Kodak, Fujifilm, but I like to use something that I already downloaded, but I always also use film looks and Kodak D55. The celluloid, I've been trying to find it for you guys, but I just couldn't find it anymore. As you can see, the LUT is way too strong on my photo or my scene, so I am going to go to key, and I'm going to key output and gain, and I'm going to take this down to 0.2%, so that you can see that there's still sort of the look, but it's not too strong and it's not breaking my picture. And then I am going to go to my histograms and I'm going to go to red. I'm going to go put 3 points here and I'm going to play with this. So if you go up a little bit, it'll be more red on your highlights, and if you go down a little bit more, it'll be more green on your highlights. I personally like it when it's a bit more greenish, bluish, but that's just my preference, like I said, and that is totally up to you. So I'm going to put it a little bit more green here, exactly. And then I'm going to go to green, which is G, and I'm going to put the same 3 points as I did here on the reds, highlights, midtones, and blacks. Okay, then I'm gonna adjust the greens. Again, I still really want it to be a bit more greenish, but that's just my preference. You guys can go for whatever look you guys want to. So I'm gonna do the same for the blues. We're gonna go highlights, midtones, and blacks. And so for this one, if you go up, it will have more blue, and if you go down, it will be more yellows. And I like it to be a bit more warmer, so that's what I do a lot. Especially on the midtones, I like it to be really warm. So again, this is just your preference. Yes. And then you can also go to the color wheel and for your primaries, and you can also change the tint however you like, but not too much though, because it might break your picture. I'm just gonna do it a little, like a teeny bit green. No, I think I like the temperature a little bit cooler here. Okay, so I'm pretty satisfied with this and how it looks, so we're gonna go to the next step. For me, the next step is always to add a note and then corrector. Also guys, I am not a professional in color grading, so please, if you guys see any mistakes that I am doing, and if you guys actually see any, please do let me know. Again, I'm not a professional, so I am open to all feedback, open to all critics, so please do comment in the comment section. And then I like to add film grain. Film grain is just like, for me, that last touch that really makes it sort of look like a film. So there we go, film grain. So great, that's your color graded picture, and yeah, that's how it looks like. And here are the results. Okay guys, for the next scene, I'm going to show you guys how to color grade a scene that is sort of like not too bright and not too dark, so in the middle. And this is the scene that I'm using for you guys today. This is such a beautiful shot, and I really love how my friends look here. So let's go. So again, we're going to go to our color wheel, and again, as I said, I've already color corrected all of my scenes here. We're just gonna color grade. So again, let's go to right click, add note, and then corrector. And then we're gonna bring that to the line. And then we're gonna right click again and go to LUT, and again I'm going to use the celluloid LUT, and then I'm gonna turn it down to around 0.2 so that it's just not too saturated, not too contrasty, and so that we still have sort of like a look. Alright, and then we're going to go to our histograms again, the curves, and I'm gonna play with the reds. Highlight, I like it a little bit greener, as I said, it's more of like a wongkarwai kind of look, you know what I mean? And midtones as well, a little bit more greenish, and as well as the blacks. And then we're gonna go to green, and here we're just gonna boost the green even more. And if you guys like it with a little bit more red, especially when there's so many red lanterns in the scene, for example, then you guys can go ahead and do it and tweak it however you guys want to. This is all your choice and your preference. And then we're gonna go to the blues again, which is B. For me, I really like it a little bit more warmer, as you guys know, so I'm gonna do it a little bit warmer here. And I'm just gonna scrub through and see how that looks even when they're looking at the camera, if it's too green, if it's too red, if it's too blue. So I think I am going to bring a little bit more of red into the midtones because I feel like I've deducted it too much. Yes, I love this. And last but not least, I'm going to add film grain. Again, right click, add node, and add film grain. Here in your effects, you type in film grain and you see film grain. And I always choose 35 mm, so here you are. And then grain size, I like to bring it down a little bit, and then grain strength, it's around 220. Also, if you guys ever try my color grade, please do tag me on Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube. I would love to see your work, so... And here are the results. Okay guys, so this is going to be the last scene that I'm going to be color grading, and this is a darker scene, a bit moodier, where you have more contrast, a bit more blacks in the background, for example, and not so many highlights. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to color grade it like an Asian film. So this is the clip that I am using today. It is me sitting down in front of a beautiful sunset. I wanted to sort of make it look a little bit like a Korean drama when they're sitting next to the river in like a sad scene. So I'm gonna make it a little bit more cooler in terms of temperature, and let's go. So again, you're gonna right click, add node corrector, and you're gonna drag it to this line. And then I'm gonna add a LUT again, but this time instead of using celluloid, I think I am going to go to film looks, which is here, and I'm going to go down to Kodak D55. So as you can see, it is again too strong, so we're gonna go to key, we're going to key output, and we're going to reduce that to 0.2 in my case. And then again, we're going to go to our curves, and we're going to start off with the red again with the highlights, midtones, and blacks. So I want it to be a bit cooler and greenish, so I'm going to drag this down. Again, the midtones, going to drag it down as well to make the sky look a little bit more blue. And then we're going to go to green, and I am going to play again with the green colors here. I really like that orange on my face, so I'm going to try to preserve that as well. And then we're going to go to blue, and I want the surrounding to be a little bit warmer, so we're going to drag that down. And then I'm going to add, last but not least, the film grain. So type in film grain and green size. So I'm not quite like satisfied with the look yet, so I'm going to tweak it a little bit. So let's go to our curves here, and I'm going to go to my color wheel because I feel like it could use a little bit more temperature and a little bit more tint, and I really like it this way, so I'm gonna keep it this way. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and here are the results. Once again, thank you guys so much for supporting me on my YouTube journey, and I hope this video is something that you liked and something that could help you. Please do leave in the comment section if you guys have any feedback or any dislikes or any critics that you guys want to tell me. I will listen to you, and I do read every single one of your comments, so please do leave a comment. I will read them. And if you guys want to know more on how to film or how to color grade or how to add glow, then do check out my YouTube channel. All the tutorials are there. Once again, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye!